Okay, Andy, this is a small tutorial, kind of prep you for what we're going to do on Monday or Tuesday whenever we can. This is your new dash setup. As before, like I said, everything was going to be no screws. It's all flat. Weren't able to actually flush these, so they're just surface mounted, but they're surface mounted from the back, so you can't steal these. Anybody tries to steal this, you're going to have to work for it for sure. But a new thing that I did was I moved that over there like I said I would, and then of course this dash is blank. You got your 12-inch and your Volvo screens, your 12-inch and Volvo screens, and then the scan strut. Scan strut is not going to work yet, but it will soon, because I'm going to show you the next thing. This is a new addition to this, is another scan strut. But all of your electronics had no way to shut them on and off, so I put a battery switch in here, right? So let's go ahead and turn that on. So now we got everything turning on, autopilot's on, and now you'll see that the scan strut is charging on that one, and the same setup as before on this one. So you have two different charging sources. Somebody else wants to throw their phone in there and kind of charge it up, and you can do that, or whatever you'd like to do. So turning on the equipment, just press and hold that and slide it. Press and hold and slide. Sometimes you have to do it a second time. Sometimes I'm not holding it long enough. There it goes. Definitely having clean fingers helps, but so this will all boot up. So I'll turn on, go ahead and click this for OK. It's waiting for the other screen because this is the data master. This one that actually has the chart card inside of it. You should be able to click that now. Yep, there it goes. Alright, so you got your charts. The other screen will be the same. I'll bring up the radar up on this one. It's starting to connect. Just got to give it a minute. Alright, so it's here. Hit transmit. You should see a picture. Look at that. That's a really nice picture of the harbor. And there's a bunch of settings and everything in here. Well, we can go over all that stuff later, but same thing with this one. I always just generally click no on that because you don't have an SD card in there to actually chart the bottom. I don't know why you'd ever want to do that. So we got two new screens here. Tanks. You won't see any data yet. And that's just another tank page. Go home, go to engines. You won't see any data yet. The only data you're going to see is oil pressure, transmission pressure, oil pressure, transmission pressure. I have a big, huge data set in between each. Let's go ahead and turn everything on. As you know, go ahead and kick your electronics on for the engines. Come up here. Electronics are already on for navigation gear. You can see that both your alarm panels are working again, as they were. Go ahead and